Yo, what's good? This your boy Kid Ink, and you're watching Power TV, man. Make sure you subscribe and get more. Ooh.
Power 98.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Metro PCS Studio Sessions, Power 98.3, man. I go by the name of Tino Cochino. This dude shows hella love every time he's in the city. Of course, we got the crowd here, man. Please show your love for Kid Ink, ladies and gentlemen. First off, how are you, bro?
I'm good, man.
Man, let's walk these people real quick through a week of you, man. I know you've been like nonstop on the road. So let's say, what's today? Wednesday? Let's say start on Monday and take me to Friday. What's this week like?
What was this week like? This week started in Canton, Ohio, straight to Long Island, to Buffalo, to Jersey, to here. In the mix in of having studio in between.
That's crazy, bro.
Little parties.
Speaking of what's a little party like with Kid Ink?
Parties.
What's the after party like with you, bro?
What's the after party like with me? Fun.
We're gonna leave it at that and keep it PG. Hey man, real talk, just speaking of studios and being recording, you're on a lot of stuff right now, bro. You got the Steve Aoki joint, which is dope, I'm sure, man, a crazy whole other look from like your normal side of things, man. How'd you and Steve link up?
Pretty much, man, we linked up, me just being a fan. I think, I let the label know a little bit early what kind of music I'm into, other stuff besides just the music I do, and just what other kind of collaborations I like. So I think, my A&R and everybody over there, they just know which records to throw at me in different situations, and they just brought it up, and I was like, yeah, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. I agree to, try to take it. Because, I feel like Steve Aoki considers himself an underground artist, which I don't understand. But at the same time, he's an underground artist who's still selling millions and millions and all that. But he felt like, with me, that I had some type of, situation where, I understood the radio a little bit more than he did. And he felt like linking us up together that he could, get a radio record out there.
Another record that is crazy, man. We just premiered it, actually. I was so hyped to premiere it. And you're on it. Is the E40 joint, the Red Cup.
Yeah, that's my joint.
How did you link with 40 for that? I mean, that's 40 insane.
40 just texted me and was like, little bro, I need you to get on this record. And he sent it through, and I handled that. And from there he ended up throwing T-Pain and B.O.B. on there after, so it was pretty dope.
Going back to just being on the road, what's it like eating on the road, bro? I mean, you got to stay in shape, of course, so the ladies are like screaming for you at all these shows, and you always taking your shirt off. How are you eating on the road, bro? How do you start you working out or just eating crazy or what?
I tried to pick up, working out more. It definitely gets hard on the road when you just don't have time and you're trying to catch all the sleep and everything, but I've been just trying to eat like lightly as possible lately. I've been eating better, more so just like a lot of fish.
Do you do like breakfast, lunch, dinner?
Nah.
You just whatever.
It's like 1.5 meals a day. But I make sure they're good meals though, at least. But low carbs. You gotta just watch, I guess.
I saw you were going to New Zealand for the first time.
Yeah.
You haven't gone yet, right? Okay. So. Has anyone warned you on what to eat over there? Like what's going down over there?
No. I'm definitely, interested. But overseas, man, it's really no eating. Like,
because stuff's sick. Like it's random.
It's different. They cook things differently. Just I don't know. It's different.
What's like the craziest thing?
They don't even use the same, like they eat French fries with mayonnaise. It's not like ketchup. It's just stuff's different. You see, it's like different.
What's like the craziest thing you've eaten overseas that maybe made you sick or just or maybe snails?
Yeah, I tried it.
What's that like? What's the texture, bro? Just like squishy?
Nah. It's like, I don't like the slimy stuff like that. Like it's nasty.
All right, so let's of course talk tattoos, bro. I saw you usually got a shark. Is it over here? Or?
Yeah, Shark Week.
What made that? Yeah, it actually is Shark Week right now, isn't it? Shark Week's going down. What made you get the shark, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
If you say it's because of Shark Week.
No. I'm into when I feel like, animal tattoos. I usually get like predators, represent, just being hungry and all that and being in the game. And I think, I had this idea, well, first of all, I don't have that much space. Yeah. So I was limited on space ideas. So, I came up with this idea when I was in Mexico. And of course, being out there, I probably had the inspiration from just being at the beach and all that. But fans also tell me like, oh, you got jaws on your jaw, which is kind of cool too to think about it like that. But I didn't think about it like that when I got it. But I'm gonna own it.
That's
for
super
now.
dope though. Yeah. Let's see what else, man. The one thing I was just curious about, of course, you got the radio records where you perform and people go crazy. What's like a non-radio song that probably gets the most love at every show? Like you're gonna perform tonight, not on the radio, and they're gonna sing every word.
Hell and Back.
Okay.
Or I Just Want It All. I think those are probably like two records that I did, you know what I'm saying, for the independent album that never reached radio, but are like my two biggest performance records. Like the fans go crazy. So
Right. Well, everyone's coming to the show tonight, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a super good look.
Power 98.3.